Hi, I'm Corky Ellum. I'm the president of Affluence Marketing Group, a business brokerage firm. What I want you to know today is that there's an amazing thing going on in your industry in the storage facility arena. There's a tremendous consolidation going on. Let me explain what that means. Nationwide, there are probably 50,000 plus storage facilities, highly fragmented. Of that, only 12% are owned by large public companies. They want to change that. They want to consolidate this industry into where there are a half dozen large facility owners that probably are all going to be public companies. Now, what does that mean to you? That means that this is a seller's market. There are very few industries that go through a consolidation. A few were the automobile dealership industry, waste disposal industry, oil and gas pipeline construction industry, electrical contractor industry. And when that happens, that is an incredible opportunity for you. So when you sell your business in a consolidating industry is not when you decide, though it is ultimately your decision, it's when the market says you should at least take a look. That's what we're seeing today. If there's ever a time that you should be considering selling your business, today is it. Consolidations don't last very long. Maybe 2 to 3 years if you're lucky. But I will tell you the price you will gain from looking at it today will far exceed in any other market environment. Now, let me tell you what that means. First of all, a consolidation means, as I said, there are multiple buyers. What we do is very, very unique. Number one, we are not a real estate firm. This is not a real estate sale. This is a business transaction sale. What we do is recast your financials. Very important. We don't want to get you paid on what you're making today. We want to get you paid, if possible, on what you're making in the future. So we recast your financials to look like they would post-sale. And many times we get a premium for your business based on that. So that's number one. Number two is it's very important that we do an auction process. Now that's not, a public auction with a gavel going down. No, it's a private auction. But what it means is that we blanket the marketplace on a confidential basis to all the potential buyers, which right now there are 8 to 10 major buyers, and that list is growing, to make sure that they compete for you as a client. Now I will tell you that the feeding frenzy that's going on in this market today makes it important that someone that's representing you is skilled at running that auction process. Let me give you an example. We just completed the largest transaction of 17 facilities in the Southeast just recently at a higher price that's ever been paid for storage facilities in the Southeastern United States. Why? Because of the auction process, because of the recasting, because of the marketing. And that's what's available to you if you'll give us that opportunity. So, what do we do? Number one, we put an offering memorandum together based on the recasting of your financials. Number two, we have a database, a tremendous database of public buyers, private equity firms, and venture capital firms to make sure that you're exposed to every potential buyer out there. Then we market it through the private auction process and assure you that you're going to get the highest price you possibly can. Now, it isn't just based on numbers. There are a lot of dynamics in this situation. One of them is if one competitor doesn't want the other competitor in the marketplace to have your facilities because it exposes them and what they do own in your marketplace, sometimes there are emotional decisions made that ratchet that price up higher than you ever would have expected. So the only way that you know what your business is really worth is going through the process. You just can't sit around and say, well, I think it's worth this or that. No, it's whatever the market will bear. So here's what I want to encourage you to do. Take a look. You can always say no. But then when you're at the cocktail party with your peers in the industry and they ask you if you took a look, instead of saying no, you could say, yes, I took a look, but it didn't make sense. At least you made an informed decision in the marketplace. Now, what you're going to see is a form below that takes just a few minutes to fill out. You need to make sure whether or not the time is right for you to sell, and whether the market price that can be driven towards you is going to be a price that you can't say no to. I'd encourage you to fill the form out again. God bless you and good luck.